reading, and we've got some weather here, and it cut me off. So I don't know if anybody's still here or wants to jump back on here. I will do a couple more readings, and then I'm going to have to scoot, but I just thought I'd give you the opportunity. If you were on my other live and you see this, come on back. Come on back. Come on back. Okay, let me put these cards up here, because I was reading for Nettie P. I was reading for Nettie P. Okay, y'all, hang on a minute. Let me see if I can put that in the comments here. Let's see. All right, now how do I find me live here? I gotta go up here and type, don't I? Okay, let's see, at, here I am, okay, here I am, got it, okay, so, ta-da! Okay, well, I'm going to leave these cards out here because Nettie P, if you show back up, I'll finish that reading for you. If, let's see who else. I was going to ask, because I didn't ask this yesterday, I want to know what the week ahead is going to look for like for us. And if anybody wants to jump on, I've got time for maybe 1 or 2 more readings. So come on in. This deck. Okay, what's this week? What's the energy of this week going to bring us, Spirit? What is the energy of this week going to look like for us? Okie dokie. Ooh, I like that. We got a King of Wands, a Page of Wands, a Death card, and a, all right, change. But these are all upright. Ooh, I'm loving that. So maybe some of us entrepreneurs are out here working, bringing our bag in, so to speak, working on our money, Yeah, looking for new opportunities, making the changes we need to make, focusing on our stability, right? Focusing on our stability. I like that. I like that. Okay, let me see who's Indonesia. Oh, that's so cool. Anak, am I saying that right? Anak? Me, didn't I read for you yesterday? I'm going to give somebody else a chance that I haven't read for yet. And I'm probably only going to get to do a couple because I don't know, I was an hour into a live reading, in the middle of reading for somebody, and the live went dead. So it just cut off. I don't know. I don't know. All right, I'm going to attempt, please forgive me, I'm going to attempt to pronounce your name. Oh, maybe not. As Volgas, oh God, please forgive me, I do not. Hello, Nicola, welcome, welcome. Y'all, this is part 2 of my live because I got cut off. I was an hour into it, so I don't have time to do a whole lot of readings, but I'm going to try to get in 2 or 3 here. So let me put these cards up and I'll see what I can get for you guys. Okay. Whoop, 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 whoop. Just a minute, let me put my cards back. I do not have an Instagram for this. I used to have I still do have an Instagram for my art account, but not for this. I do not. This, you know, what's funny is I was actually retired, and I've come back out of retirement because, you know, it just felt like the world needed, I don't know, I don't want to sound egotistical, but I teach meditation classes and been doing that and doing readings for 25, 30 years, and I just felt like, you know, a lot going on in the world. Maybe I can contribute. And so I said, and I kept, my spiritual teacher kept nudging me to go back to work again. So here I am. All right, I'm putting all my cards away, so hang on a second. And that's very sweet of you for asking how I am. I am doing very well. I am happy to be here, happy to be alive. Thank you, Nicola, for asking. Grateful every day I wake up. That's the first thing I say when my eyes open in the morning. Thank you, God, for giving me another day. Because, you know, we aren't guaranteed one more. Okay, now that I'm caught up with that, let's see here. Ooh, okay, that's, all right, let me catch up here. So, Me, did you answer me? Didn't I read for you yesterday? If I did not read for you yesterday, I will read for you because you were first here. But if I did read for you yesterday, please let somebody else take a turn here. And Mahesh, welcome. Thank you for being here. All right. I am going, Sakara, welcome. Thank you for being here. I appreciate y'all so much. But before we get into this reading, please hit that thumbs up for me. I'm so grateful. Now, I have a problem pronouncing your name, and I do not want to butcher it because I apologize. Language is not my strong suit. Sundar, I have limited spots left because I have to leave here in about 30 minutes. So I'm going to do as many as I can, and I can't promise I'll get to you. If I don't get to any of you, I am going live again on Wednesday night, Central Time. It will be 6 o'clock. So you can go to my homepage and click on the community tab, and there's a post there, has the link to the video, and you can click on it and it will notify you. So Safa is how you pronounce that? Safa? No, Mahesh, wait, please, on your question. I don't want to lose it in the feed. Wait until I get to you, please. Let me just catch up here 1 second. I have a moderator that does this for me on Wednesday nights, but I don't on the weekends, and so it takes me, I'm multitasking here. Okay, Mahesh, I see that you came into the chat, but Esvogas, I know that's terrible pronunciation of your name, ask their question first. So I'm going to do their reading first, and then I'll do yours second, okay, Mahesh? So if you'll be patient, please. And for my ease, and because I do not want to continually butcher your name, I'm going to call you Esvo, and I hope that's okay. So Esvo, I'm doing a reading for you. Tell me why Carlos didn't date me this past weekend. After a year? You mean that you were supposed to date? What deck for Esvo, please? This one, loud and clear. Gotcha. Okay. What's going on? Okay. Thank you. I appreciate that, Esvo. I don't mean any disrespect. I just hate mispronouncing people's names and making a mess of it. So, okay. What is going on with Esvo's person, Carlos? Yes. Why did Carlos not connect with Esvo here for their date after a year? Ooh, well, something very big has happened or is happening for them. All right, that's sorry, I flashed that. The Tower card. All right, let's see what else. This is somebody walking away. Oh, did you? All right, let me ask you a question. When you saw Carlos last, did you break up with Carlos? Shay, is it C? Is soft? Is it CH Che or CH Shay? Tan. Shay Tan. Oh, that's so pretty. Where are y'all from? All these unusual names. I know some of you are probably from India. Where else? Y'all let me know where you're from. I love knowing that. Okay, so Esfo, can you answer that for me? India, yes. Beautiful. Because I got a little bit of a vibe here that about this, about Carlos, but we're going to ask why. I got a little bit of a mean vibe there for a second. So let me see what else. Show me Esfo's person, Carlos. Excuse me. Excuse me. All right, who's in the streets? You're in the streets. They're in the streets. Broke up with him in the streets. Ooh. He bring me home. Okay. Yeah, I'm feeling the cards are not saying yet, but when this came out, it felt to me like somebody, Nettie P, you are here. You made it back. Okay, I put your cards up, but I remember because I was afraid that I couldn't tell if it was, y'all, time out for 1 second. Nettie P was on the previous live, and I was in the middle of Nettie's reading, and the live froze, or I don't know, I'm having a storm outside here. It could have been that. So Nettie, the last two cards that fell, it was the Magician, and it was basically saying, the Magician and the Eight of Pentacles. So to finish your reading, I'm looking over there, I'm sorry, you're here. To finish your reading, basically it was saying, you have all the skills you have, you have the skills. That's what the Magician is, the Magician card. You will have all the skills you need to understand when this opportunity comes in what this is about for you. And in other words, what the lesson is for you, whether it's to not take that person because, or it's your own mind self-sabotage in that situation. So that was sort of, and I'm so glad you're back, because I thought that was an important ending to your reading, was that an affirmation that you have the skills. You're going to know what to do is what the bottom line of that is. Regardless of what's going on there, whether that's you with that self-sabotage or that's somebody else trying to play mind games for you, with you, you're going to know. You're going to have the skills. You're going to know what to do. So thank you. I'm glad you came back and I got to finish that for you. Okay. Hey Victor, how are you? I have got 30 minutes, not even really, but basically about 30 minutes to do these readings, so I'm going to see what I can work in here for y'all, but no promises. Well, okay, Espo, because the energy, and I haven't gotten but one card on the table for you, but what I felt when this card came out was maybe the reason they didn't keep a date with you was because it was some kind of mean payback, like I'm going to get you back. You'll think, well, I'm coming for a date and I just won't show up. You know, it felt bitter, like that kind of energy. Oh, you're very welcome, Nettie. I'm so glad you came back again and we could finish that. Thank you. You have a great day too. Many blessings to you. Okay, so Espo, I'm going to get some more cards here. I'm just saying that could change when the cards come out, but that's what it felt like. So let me see. Tell me more about the story with Carlos and Espo, please. That was, I shouldn't multitask. I should go up here and be sure I got that right. Yeah, Carlos. What is this? Oh, that card wanted to come out. Somebody in their ego and pride, this is sort of backing up what I was feeling. The Emperor in reverse. And yes, oh, well, pretty clear message here. I'm sorry, Espo, to tell you this, but this is what it looks like. So I think my initial read was correct. The Ten of Cups can be that happily ever after, what makes us happy. The difference in the Ten of Cups and the Nine of Cups, and not in this deck so much as one of the others, but sometimes this can be too much of a good thing, or it can be so good it's really an illusion, right? because it's coming between these two cards, it makes me feel like this person wanted you to think, wanted you to believe this good, happy thing was going to happen, right? And then, I'm trying to not say this, but the words want to come out of my mouth and stuck it to you, so to speak, because this is the picture. This is it. Ten of Swords stabbed you in the back in every which way. So, wow, you wanted an answer, and I hate that to be the message for you, but that's what it looks like. And I'm going to tell you, Espo, I think you've dodged a bullet. If this person is so shallow and so mean that they would do that, you don't want this person. You do not, don't want this person. I mean, that's really it. I wish I could read this some other way, and oftentimes I get multiple messages, but that's what I'm getting today. All of these cards put together, this is it. This is what, and I'm just feeling like they were paying you back, or in their mind. I'm not saying you've done anything wrong. Please don't misunderstand. I'm not saying you did anything wrong, but in this person's mind, which, to be perfectly honest, I don't think they maybe are in their 100% good, positive mind. I'm just saying, I think that there may be something else, and maybe, I don't know if you said you were drinking or they were drinking, but it sure feels like there was alcohol involved here, so whoever was drinking, and it feels like maybe both of you, but they could have just said, oh, screw this, I'm not doing this, and that could be what happened. So I hate to bring you that message, but that certainly is what it looks like. So I'm going to leave it there. I'm going to leave it there. Excuse me. All right, let me see if I can get one or two more in here before I have to run. I do have a class I have to teach, a meditation class I have to go teach. Okay. All right, let me catch up here. Now, I promised to read Mahesh. Are you here, Mahesh? Mahesh, are you here? Hello, Dion from Scotland. All right. Oh, I like some. I love this. I'd love to hear Scottish people. I started to say I like me some Scottish men, but I've never met one, to be perfectly honest. But I love the accent. Yeah. I love it, love it. Maybe one day I'll get there. All right, I'm looking to see, Mahesh, are you still here? Sound off, please, in the comments so I know you're still here. You're very welcome, Espo. Thank you for being here. I really appreciate it. Thank you. Okay, Mahesh, and true. Okay, well, thank you for verifying that. Yes, I wish you luck with that, but I think you dodged a bullet, so move on, as they say. Oops, I didn't mean to do that. Okay, Mahesh, you want to know how Sayali, am I saying that properly? Sayali, is that? Oh, y'all, I'm so sorry if I'm mispronouncing these names. You want to know what Sayali's feelings for Mahesh are. Okay. Okay, great. What deck for Mahesh, please? What deck for Mahesh? Okay, this one. All right. How does Sayali feel for Mahesh? All right, whoa, that came out pretty quick. Well, now, wait a minute. What does that mean? Well, There's a couple of ways I can take these cards, Mahesh. So I'm going to ask you a direct question. Is one of you juggling somebody else? Because these two cards would indicate either Somebody here doesn't want to commit. We ask about your person. Doesn't want to commit. Doesn't want to be in a traditional relationship. Or this could be, and they want to remain single. Or if one of you is juggling somebody else, that's what that can mean. So, for example, if you were involved with somebody else and then you met this Saheli, I am butchering that. I know I am. I'm so sorry. This could be saying that say Ali is moving away from you, is moving on. Your person's moving on because they know you're juggling and in another commitment or not willing to commit. So that could be one meaning. So if neither of you is in a relationship with anybody else, she's trying to get clarity, but she's not clear. She's got a lot of fear, or I'm sorry, I assume that was a she, it may not be. There's a lot of fear. I'm going to call this person your person. There's a lot of fear about what cannot be seen. And it's interesting, I don't normally get this energy. This is the victory after a very long battle. So I don't know if you guys have been seeing each other, or maybe I'm feeling this energy of you're kind of dancing around each other. You know, like, for example, if you could have been in relationships with other people, or you could have been, this could be somebody you met at work, for example, and it wasn't appropriate to be with each other. You know, a lot of companies don't like that. And I get the energy that it's been a long time in the works that maybe you've been thinking about trying to get with this person. So let me know if that's making any sense. I'll keep pulling a few cards for you though. But if that's the case, so sorry, I've been talking too much. If that's the case, then this person is happy about it. They feel like it is a victory for them, and they want to take this forward. So let me know if that applies at all. I'm going to get a couple more cards for you, though. Tell me how Mahesh's person feels. Tell me how Mahesh's person feels, please. Tell me how Mahesh's person feels, please. Ooh. Well, this is saying that your person feels like either they've got a wall up and they're feeling a bit out in the cold. I don't know if y'all had an argument or something. I don't know here. Or it could be saying they're putting up a wall. I ask how they feel, so I'm inclined to think this is them. They're putting up a bit of a wall. I think your person's just afraid. Maybe they're afraid you're going to hurt them. And as I said that, Love Tarot, this is what they're afraid of. They're afraid you're going to stab them in the back. So this is maybe somebody who's been hurt before. We've all been there. Mahesh, are you still here? Give me one more card, please, for Mahesh. Mahesh's person. Okay, thank you. Okay, I'm going to have to clarify because I'm just... Yeah, because I've got the Five of Pentacles right underneath the moon. I'm afraid I'm going to be out in the cold. There needs to be a change. This can also be endings, but most of the time this card means transformation for me. And at the bottom of the deck is the Ten of Cups. Okay, that's positive. So I want to ask what this Five of Pentacles is. Show me this Five of Pentacles, please, Spirit. One more, please. Peace in a truck, you're back. Lovely to see you. Thank you for checking back in. I'm not going to be here, but I got 20 minutes I got to do this. I probably only got one more read here today, y'all. I'm not sure if I'm going to get to anybody else. Let me see. Hopefully I'll get one more done. Show me this Five of Pentacles. Oh, a lot came out. Okay, let's see. Oh, Mahesh. Hang on, hang on. I am picking up, regardless of the cards, this person is very insecure. And that's really influencing their feelings about any relationship. Could be this person was hurt before, sure, that is prevalent for most of us. But there's more than one message here. They're looking at what they're investing in, thinking about the long term, wanting to plant seeds for the long term. But this is a card of injustice. Somebody feeling things, the scales are not balanced. And they're wanting to, either they did or maybe they did communicate. This could be this issue about this. Communicating either that they felt left out in the cold or that they were afraid they were going to be left out in the cold. And communicating what their happiness is, what they want. So I feel like maybe there's 2 or 3 messages here. So I think this feeling that this is not a new person for you. This is somebody that you've known and or you've dated, not somebody brand new. And maybe you're not over each other yet. Maybe you're thinking back. Maybe you're thinking about starting something up again, or you have. But I'm just feeling fear that this is gonna, from this person. I'm feeling a very back and forth energy. Like I'm happy, but I'm afraid. I'm happy, but I'm afraid. Something needs to change here. Something needs to change. And I need to communicate what my hopes and wishes are. And so if this person is not telling you this, then I highly recommend you have a conversation and say, what do you want? Where do you see this relationship going? How do you feel about this? Is there something that you aren't happy about in our relationship? Because this is saying she's not happy about something. You know, the Justice card in reverse, the scales are not balanced. Something is not making her happy. And that's why somebody here's out in the cold. This is what she wants. Couldn't be clearer now. Justice card in reverse saying the scales are not balanced. This is what this person wants. They want things to be equal. They want things to, okay, they want things to be equal. And now this is the card of reconciliation. If y'all have broken up and you want to get back together. Sundar, I can tell you I probably will not get to your reading, but I'll be back here Wednesday evening. I've got only 15 more minutes, and I think I've got one ahead of you, but I'm not certain. I have to go back up here and find in the chat in a minute. So I'm not sure yet. I just have to go back in a minute, but let me finish this reading. So Mahesh, I mean, yeah, Mahesh, if this is somebody from your past that you're wanting to reconcile with, you need to comfort this person and assure them, because somebody here is losing sleep over this, you know. and they've pulled back their energy because maybe she's afraid you're juggling other people, a player, or that, you know, this is, the Knight of Wands is called the player card. It means it's a very fun energy. Most people want to go out and have a fun night with the Knight of Wands, but the problem is they're gone in the morning. They're not somebody that you can depend on. It's a very in and out, undependable energy. And then I have the Lovers in reverse, so this, and the Marriage card here. So it's, I'm getting this flavor of somebody here feels, I presume it's your person, that again, I feel this I'm not good enough energy, or I'm afraid I'm not good enough, or we're not a match. There could be something here about your, could even be different culture. I don't have that card, but I'm kind of feeling that, or maybe your families or something that's not a match that there is a concern about, but there's, I'm going to say this. I think the door is open if you want this person. I don't see cards that say they're going to slam the door in your face, but you're going to have to come with a little bit of humility and patience. A lot of patience. Let me say that again. A lot of patience with this person. I just feel, again, like their ego is, and I don't mean ego in a bad way. I mean, their confidence is not where it needs to be. If you've been in a past relationship, it could be because of things that have happened with you prior. So have a lot of patience. I mean, I think this person, if you have had a relationship with them, they were happy then, but something here is saying it's not the case right now. So I hope that helps. That's all I got for you there, Mahesh. I hope that helps. But I think it's possible. You just have to be patient. Lots of patience and have lots of understanding. Okay, let me put my cards back, y'all. And I have got to go in 10 minutes. So let me see if I can do one more quickie for somebody. Let me go back up here in my comments and see who was next after Mahesh. Victor, you're asking the question, if you're still here, can I be a member? This is not a membership. This is just I'm here live and doing free readings, so you don't have to be a member here. I like it when people subscribe to my channel, but it's how you can show your appreciation. But this is not a membership thing right now. Maybe in the future it will be, but not right now. So let me figure out where I am here. Mario, did I say hello? I'm not sure if I did. I apologize. Let me see if I miss anybody else. And who is... Oh, thank you so much. All right. So let me go back to how to pronounce your name correctly, because I don't want to make a mess of that. Y'all know I'm sensitive about that. Safa, is that correct, Safa? If you're still here, Safa, let me know in the comment, and I've got like 9 minutes to give you a quick reading on something. So 9 minutes if you're still here. Let me know your question. One question, please. Make it a simple one, please. Okay, great. What is your question? What is your question, please? I got you. You are here. Excellent. And what is your question, please? Because if it's up there in the comments, I've lost it already. So just please type it again. Hope everybody's having a great day wherever you are. What's next emotionally and marriage for Sci-Fi Libra? Okay. I'm just putting these cards back. I don't want to use this deck. I'm going to use that deck for you. Okay, Sci-Fi, let's see. Okay. What is next emotionally in marriage, I think is what you mean, for Sci-Fi, who is a Libra, I presume. Okay, let's ask for Sci-Fi, please. Sci-Fi, what is next emotionally in marriage? You are very welcome. And I don't like to be rushed, but I do have a class I got to go teach, so let's see what's coming up for you. All right. And thank you very much, Sci-Fi, for your patience and sticking around. I do appreciate it. I'm very grateful, y'all. Thank you. I know it takes a lot of patience to hang in here with these live readings. Thank you. Show me what's coming up for Sci-Fi, please, in relationship, in marriage. Show me what's coming up. Oh, that one came in. Okay, okay. Something you're going to need to be strong about. Courage. Courage, all right. Inner strength. That's not a bad thing. Any relationship on the planet, any relationship, it is there to teach us a lot about that, isn't it? All right, let's see. Listen to your intuition, fast-moving energy, progress, okay. What else, what else, what else? Whoa. Resistance to change, Sci-Fi. I don't know if this is you or your person, but somebody here doesn't want to change. Or an alternative meaning could be somebody doesn't want something to be over. So I'm getting two energies here, and I can only presume this is one, and maybe you, and one maybe your person that's like, I'm feeling one, yeah. Things that are hidden. Things that are hidden, and it could be illusion. I feel that, okay. You know, I feel energy. I don't just read cards. I feel like this is two different people here. Somebody wants to move on, and somebody doesn't want to. Somebody doesn't want to change. Somebody doesn't want to. Or unless this is you and you're conflicted. But, all right, what is coming? Tell me about Sci-Fi, emotional state, and what's coming up. Okay. So, yeah, this is, I presume this is you, because we ask about you. You wanting equal give and take. Now, this could either imply that it's just what you want, or it could imply you're not getting it and this is what you want, and you're confused. I feel frustration. I'm feeling a lot of frustration here. Maybe you're not sure how to get it, how to get what you want. And we were just talking about that in the previous reading about how to teach people how to treat you. Now this is beautiful. So I feel like you're confused in love, or you're overwhelmed in love. It could also mean. We're going to get some more of the story here. What else? Maybe you've got multiple offers. Do you have multiple offers for love and marriage? That would be nice. It is correct? Okay, thank you. Wednesday time I'm here at 2 a.m. It would be better if you answered those again. I would love, Sindar, to answer for you, but I have a class I have to go teach that starts at 4 o'clock, and I have to drive there, so That's, you know, I can't do it today. I'm so sorry. I will try to, and I understand, I'll try to come on again next weekend, so if you want to come back then, hopefully I can read for you then. All right, tell me more about the story for Safa, please. Tell me, whoa. Jeez. Okay, somebody wants to, this is a heavy burden. So do you have multiple choices? It seems, I don't have it scheduled. Excuse me. Pardon me. The ones on the weekends, I don't have it scheduled yet, but my schedule is changing in 2 weeks, and so that's why I try to just do pop-ups. It'll be, typically, it's the middle of the day, like 1 or 2 o'clock, which is Central Time, my time, is typically when I do these on the weekends, when I can do them. So I hope that's, yeah, my time, Central Time, yes. All right, so back to Safa, let's see. So do you have multiple people you're considering? And you're asking about this person because you want to know, is that Safa? All right. Transition, leaving behind choppy waters, moving on to calmer waters. That's positive. All right, what else? Ah, this is beautiful. This is the Star card. This is saying you have one person. Okay, one person makes you confused, not you're confused because you have more than one person. Thank you. For you, Sundar, I will do my best to do that. I will absolutely do my best to do that. But you know, just check it, because YouTube is not consistent about letting you know, even if you're subscribed. So if you will just go in there and check it, I probably won't get it posted till the middle of the week or so, but I'll do my best to post something for you and schedule it, okay? And I look forward to seeing you then. I am not, this is my last reading today. I've got to run. I've got a class I've got to teach in a few minutes. So, Safa, can't even pronounce it. Sorry. I've been reading for 5 hours, and 3 yesterday and 2 today, so my tongue is losing me. What I want to say is, this is a very good card. This says wishes and dreams and hopes are coming true. So I think this is just saying you are in your mind about this. It's going to be fine. This person is a good choice for you. This means wishes and hopes coming true. Now, if this person, one of you, this could be saying one of you is walking away from someone else to be in this relationship, because this is the Three of Cups is the third party. The Queen of Wands is a third party queen when I do readings. Somebody is walking away from this Queen of Wands, walking away from a third party. It could be that that's your concern. If so, the tarot is saying, no, this is going to be fine. This is going to be a happy relationship. Can I say that? Okay. And anything else? One last card, and then I'm going to have to skip here. That one wanted to come out. No, I'm putting that back. We're not taking that one. We're not taking it. Is this somebody from your, that you've, wait a minute. Hold on. Flying out everywhere. Okay. As I was saying to you, is this somebody that might have hurt you in the past? Because, and then as I said that, I was thinking that, I was trying to say that, these cards flew out. This means making amends. Somebody from your past, I love when tarot does that. Yes, that wants to communicate with you, right? So this may be somebody, no, Sundar, my sun and rising are Scorpio. My moon is Aries. I'm all about some Mars energy, so if that tells you anything. So this is saying, this could be somebody from your past who's communicating with you, and they want to come and make amends. And if that's the case, this is saying that's a positive. It is positive. I feel like you're just confused because you're not sure if you can trust this, but there is love here. There is love here. Yep. And this could also be saying that if you're worried if this person has changed or not, you just can't see it. You just can't see it. It's just not obvious. It's hidden from you. But I love that the Star card kind of trumps all of this for me. This is a very happy card, and it's saying hope and faith, and it's always a good omen. So I'm going to leave it there. I think this is a good reading for you, and I'm going to have to cut it off, guys. I hate it, but I've got to scoot and go teach my meditation class. I'll be back Wednesday evening at 6 o'clock Central Time. And also, again, like I said, next weekend. Don't know if I'll get 2 next weekend. I don't know. I might have a hot date instead. Who knows? But I'll see you guys when I can, as soon as I can. And in the meantime, I wish you all many, many blessings. Thank you so much for being here, and y'all take care.